Oh, thank you so much, team. Is it weird the whole time I was just looking at our two colleagues and how unbelievably beautiful they are?
I was wondering why you're staring at the beast. I just thought you
good-looking
wanted to be
people we
shady
work
again.
with, man. It's
I thought you wanted to
ridiculous,
call
man.
him in Yorker.
Their hair game, hey? Gonna slide into the DMs like an Yorker. No, well, we're talking about skills development this morning. And maybe it can start at home at a very early age. We know school holidays, great time to bond with your little ones. Maybe even let your own inner child come out and have a bit of a play, especially as we celebrate World Skills Day, which focuses on the importance of equipping young minds with creative and technical skills.
So why not embrace your creative side with Arts and Crafts Day, courtesy of the Crazy Store and their crazily good range of arty stuff and fun idea. Let's take a look at this.
Are you looking for specific items to take your school holiday arts and crafts projects to that next level? Well, browse the Crazy Store's selection of supplies from anything from glue glitter to sand art and paint and everything in between, because your imagination will be the only limit. When you browse the Crazy Store, you can think about it and they will make sure you can make it. For example, look at this incredible kit where you can make your own aquarium. This will certainly unleash your creativity and keep the kids busy for hours. So inside, you'll find your instruction sheet, some stickers, some colorful cardboards for you to cut along the dots. This, of course, is your aquarium, and we have some fun shapes, some tissue paper, as well as some beads and string with some glue. Now that your box is assembled, use the blue tissue paper and add some glue to it and stick it onto your box to create the water. I find the more you stick, the better it looks, and of course by sticking over each other and a little bit on the messy side, it gives your water some texture. And if you find that you're getting tired of just putting glue onto the tissue paper, simply take your glue stick and rub it all over the box and just stick your paper onto it. When decorating and creating your fish, you have so many options. Play around with colors and shapes and really just have fun with it. There are even cute little googly eye stickers to give your fish some cute personalities. During the school holidays, it's actually so important for kids to experience some form of boredom, because that's really when your creativity gets sparked. By being bored, that is when you get to pick up the crayons, take out the coloring book, and by having these really cool projects at hand, you're just boosting that creativity for them. And kids, remember, when working with scissors, make sure to have adult supervision or have a grown-up help you. And a nice little tip to get the glue to stick and work is to simply add your glue and use a peg to keep it in place until it dries. I loved building and constructing things, so if I had to be a kid, I would relate most to building my own aquarium. And look, your own little aquarium. This is a classic kids craft that you can do in so many different ways. Have you ever wanted to create your own mini masterpieces? Well, now you can with this really fun mold and paint mermaid kit. This is the perfect kit to allow your kids to discover their own artistic abilities. Simply use the mold, the plaster, as well as the paint and brushes that's included to create your own mermaid masterpieces. I love the Crazy Store's arts and crafts projects that are ready to make. It kind of makes me wish these things were around when I was a child, because everything is included. You don't have to go and buy your paint and your brushes and your paper. You simply buy a kit and everything you need is in there. These little mermaid molds are perfect to add to your bedroom for some decoration, or simply add a magnet strip and pop it on the fridge. When it came to making the plaster for my mermaid molds, I was so impressed with how quickly it dried, and it was so cool to see how something turns from powder into something a little bit more tangible. If you love glitter and sand art, then this project is for you. You can go crazy with these, and with a crazy selection available, simply stock up on your favorites and get started on this really fun project. You want to slowly peel the stickers off before you add your colorful sand or glitter. But remember not to pull off all the sticker at once because you don't want to mix all the colors. Turn the card over and tap to remove any excess sand or glitter. Any part of play is, I suppose, the messy side of it. So my favorite part was really just seeing the colorful glitter and the sand stick to this piece of paper, and at the end of the day, making a big mess.
Zoe really is the coolest DIY princess. Like, she just makes everything look so effortless. If we had to try it...
I know. You wouldn't be able to tell that it was a mermaid. And I know this because I tried to do dinosaurs with my son, and it came out like a rock. It looked like we had like 5 different rocks. But it's time for you to unleash your inner Picasso or maybe Rembrandt, depending on how creative you are. We want you to tell us what your favorite arts and crafts activity is, and that'll put you in line to win a 500 Rand voucher.
Yes, all you have to do is reply to the competition post on the Expresso Facebook or Twitter page, and remember to include the hashtag the crazy store to enter. Now remember, those T's and C's can be found on our website expressoshow.com, and the competition closes tomorrow, Friday 16th of July at midnight. So happy entering to all of you crazy people.
Whoever you are, whatever you need, you'll find great value for the whole family at the Crazy Store. So duck into a store near you and be surprised.